launch the book and we will have it is an informal evening. We will have can also interact with her. But before that, we have another young girl, again someone who has been listening to our storytelling, coming to the library, and who has become a fantastic storyteller herself, Harshita Mishra, who is a contemporary of Bhubaneswar, just a year older, studies in Mother's Public School. So I think before we talk about her books, let us listen to. So, are we ready? Yeah. So Harshita, over to you. Ashutosh.
My name is Harshita Mishra. I study in Mother's Public School in class 4. Today I'm going to write a beautiful story. The name of the story is How the Fireflies Got Their Lights. So today I'm really glad to tell the story in front of the author. That is There were many. There was a time when the firefighters didn't have their lights. Right? In a forest. A little firefly in a forest. It was very scared. He thought that the shadow was the monsters hiding in the bushes. But his yelling was disturbed. So she appeared in front of the firefly with a glowing magic wand. What happened, my dear friend? Why are you crying? I'm scared of the dark and I'm lost. And the monsters who are hiding in the bushes are scaring me a lot. Don't be afraid, my friend. Let me help you. I will give you a lamp which you can carry on your back so that you will not be scared from the darkness. This fairy spelled a spell. Take a lamp on the fireflies behind. Whoosh! Came a yummy looking lollipop on the firefly's back. They both were shocked. What is this? A lollipop on my back? Then the fairy said, "Oh, sorry. Actually, I was sleeping during my spells class and was not paying attention. So I always muddle up my spells." Replied. Appeared a bell on the firefly's abdomen. Toing! It made fun. The firefly almost had tears in his ears. On the firefly's back, she chanted. Lo and behold, the firefly glowed with blinking cool light. All other fireflies too found themselves with this magical light. It was a beautiful sight to see so many glowing flying lights in the night sky. The firefly was really happy. He thanked the fairy and flew away to join his friends. And thus, the firefly got its pretty light from a kind fairy. Isn't it a wonderful story, friends? Yes. It is just stupendously fantastical. Thank you, Jivasini, to write this beautiful story for all of us. Thank you.
So not just one book. What Harshita read out or told is the first story that she published, but we have 3 books here. I think I'll be. Thank you very much. Okay. So tell me, let's begin with. तुम्हें केमिति is the bilingual mode okay with everyone, or is there anyone who does not follow Odia? Okay, fine. We'll do it in English. Yeah. Okay. So Jiva, tell me, how did the first? I mean, everyone has heard the first story. How did? And that is your first book, or did you write anything else before that? But published, that was the first one to be published, right? Sorry, can we have the other? How did you first start writing? And then we'll come down to this book.
Well, one day I was reading a book about planets and then I stumbled across Pluto.
One day is in how many years back?
Maybe 4 or 5 years back.
4 or 5 years back, when you were only 4 years old.
Or maybe 5, I forgot.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. What did I do when I was 5? Okay. So when you were 4 or 5 years old,
I was reading a book about Pluto.
you knew about Pluto already. Okay.
Yes. So, and then I was just fascinated about Pluto and I thought that why don't I write a book about Pluto?
Okay. And so what did you write? Can you tell us a bit about that story?
Well, me and Krishna met and we saw Pluto crying. So we went up to space and have not even been qualified. But scientists still love you. They still discover new planets like you. So then Pluto stopped crying and then it told, okay, I know that I am loved. And then I said, and by the way, many children read books about you. So Pluto was very happy. He told, okay, I won't be sad anymore. And then I realized it was just a dream.
Wow, you made Pluto stop crying. A big hand for that. This story, How the Firefly Got Its Light, was your first published book?
Yes.
Okay. So how did the thought of, so how many stories like Pluto had you written before that story?
I forgot, but I remember some of them.
Okay, but about what, how many numbers? Like 5,
Maybe
10?
Maybe 4 or 5.
Okay. And when was this written? The Firefly Got Its Light?
It was written when I was 5 years old, but now I published it recently.
Okay. Use this story to be your first publication.
Because like it was my most, I liked that story very much at that time, so I thought this will be my first published book.
Okay. Like what is it about it did this to be your first book?
Because I actually won a prize in a contest because of this book, so I thought that it would be a really nice book to first write.
Okay, so which prize is this? Can you tell us about it? Is it the Barnes Children's Festival Prize or?
No, I forgot.
जदि आपंक आम भिडी भल लगा तेब आम चैनल को लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करने को जमा भी भूलु नहीं।